After Adam and Eve began their life outside the Garden of Eden, they had two sons. The first was Cain, and the second was Abel. As the boys grew older, they learned different skills. Cain became a farmer, working under the sun, planting seeds, watering the ground, and gathering crops. Abel became a shepherd, guiding his sheep across the fields, feeding them and protecting them from danger. Even though they lived in the same family, they had different personalities. Abel was calm and sincere, always giving his best. Cain worked hard too, but he often struggled with jealousy and anger when things didn't go his way. One day, both brothers decided to bring an offering to God. Cain brought some of the crops he had harvested from the ground. Abel chose the very best of his sheep, the healthiest and finest ones he had. When the two brothers presented their gifts, God accepted Abel's offering because it came from an honest and willing heart. But Cain's offering was not accepted in the same way. This made Cain extremely upset. His face fell, and anger grew inside him. God warned Cain gently, telling him that he still had the chance to do the right thing, and that he must control the anger rising in his heart. But Cain refused to listen. One day, Cain called Abel to follow him into the field. Abel had no idea what was going on in his brother's mind. Out in the open field, Cain allowed his jealousy and anger to take over, and he made a terrible choice that hurt his brother deeply. Later, when God asked Cain where Abel was, Cain tried to hide the truth. But God already knew what had happened. Because of his actions, Cain could no longer live the peaceful life he once had. He had to wander from place to place, carrying the consequences of his decision. Moral lesson: the story of Cain and Abel teaches us that jealousy is dangerous and can destroy relationships. Anger must be controlled before it controls us. Doing the right thing brings peace, but bad choices bring painful consequences. God cares more about the sincerity of our hearts than the size of our gifts. We should treat others with kindness, fairness, and love.